Tim, I guess your initial thoughts on day 2 here in London?
Unacceptable from all of us. I mean, yeah, look, we came out this morning, prepared and ready to play, and then we had some crucial things against England that really let us down, and that sort of finds us in the battle, for 5th to 8th, and then it's that character and that leadership to be able to make everything count, and that's where we didn't really, and I think we lacked a bit of desire. We lacked, as a group, leadership, and we just let mistake go into mistake, and it just compounded. Parts of that I reckon could have been something out of a Benny Hill show. Like, it was just one of those moments. But how we respond to that is going to be the making of us. That whether it be a defining moment or the building of character. And it's the beauty of our game is that it's on off, and the good teams are the ones that are consistent, and that's probably where we're not as consistent as where we're not, and we need to be, and that's where we have to build to be that team that we know we can be.
You said after the play yesterday there was plenty of room for improvement. Rather, fair to say that you didn't see that today?
No, not at all. We didn't play well yesterday, and we knew that as a group. And you can do that in one day, from one day to the next. You can be rocks and diamonds, but we can't afford to be rocks. We can be rough diamonds and diamonds, but we just can't afford to be rocks, and that's how we pretty much performed for the majority of today.
A month ago, you were in a final in Singapore. Today, bowing out in 7th and 8th position. What do you think's changed in the mind frame or in the group in that month?
Look, it's a tough one. I don't think the feeling is good. You're leading into a tournament. I think it's just that those results, when you're just losing or just winning. So we're getting 5 out of 6 in Singapore that are on the buzzer, and we're winning 4 of them. Whereas one of those goes the other way, and then you're in that bottom half again. So it is literally that ability to hold on to composure, have that confidence in your systems and your patterns and in the players around you, and that's where this Aussie team lacks that stability or that confidence to be able to do that continuously. And it's hard to find positives, particularly in a game like that. But we will find them, and it'll be the making of us. So it's just another step, leading into where this team is going to be. And there's been a lot of people involved in this process and the program building. So disappointing, bitterly disappointing. But moving forward, there's a lot to look forward to.
Like you said, the nature of this sport and this competition is you don't get too much time to dwell. Straight onto Paris, you'll be playing again in 6 days.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it, I think, is that you don't have to wait too long. It's when you don't play well on the second one, then you got to wait another 6 weeks. But yeah, no, we're fortunate. We've got some players coming in from Australia. They departed today, so they're fresh and ready to go. So in that sort of that process of having a big squad a very reliable squad of 20 players and getting them all up to a very World Series and world class standard. So yeah, we don't have to wait too long, which is great.